Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. It all started when Bojana and I went on vacation to the Maldives 1.5 weeks earlier. We started off with some days in an all-inclusive resort, just relaxing, enjoying the beach, the food and drinks, and the view from the terrace of our overwater bungalow. Of course, Bojana was making sure that we didn't relax too much, so we had to try all the activities that were on offer.
The audience is waiting for a fall.
Yeah, we're gonna fall when you're going.
No.
Every afternoon at 5, they were feeding the small reef sharks from the footbridge.
Did they come?
Yeah, they're down there.
Oh wow!
We felt so courageous when we went snorkeling just before or after to get a close look at the tiny sharks. If only we knew what was coming for us later. The Maldives consist of around 1,200 islands spread over 26 ring-shaped atolls in the Indian Ocean. With a total land area of below 300 square kilometers, it is the smallest country in Asia and comparable to the area of Malta. Its average ground level of only 1.5 meters above sea level also makes it the world's lowest lying country. We spent the next day in the capital, Malé, which houses around half of its 500,000 population. Since all these people are squeezed onto small islands, it is also one of the most densely populated cities in the world. The Maldives are a Muslim country, and until 2009, tourists were not allowed on islands where the local population lived. Instead, they were restricted to the many resort islands in the country, which have relaxed laws regarding things such as revealing clothing and alcohol consumption. After Malé, we spent the remainder of our vacations on a local island called Maafushi. A change in regulations in 2009 allowed tourists to visit local islands, and since then, many guest houses and hotels have popped up, usually with much lower prices compared to the resorts. Maafushi is also a great starting point for speedboat excursions to explore the Maldives' marine wildlife. Our quest to see whale sharks, the largest fish species of the world, was partially successful, though sadly the two specimens we saw were swimming too far below the surface for us to get very close to them. Other tours had us exploring deserted tropical islands, snorkeling in reefs with an uncountable number of different fishes, or visiting a sandbank which only barely emerges from the ocean. Finally, the most exciting and also frightening tour brought us first in close contact with stingrays and later to the frenzy of sharks you've seen in the intro. Stingrays have a venomous tail, which can be dangerous for humans. Famously, Steve Irwin died after a stingray pierced his heart. However, they are generally very friendly unless attacked, and the stingrays on this island are very used to people and regular feeding. They behave almost like pets and don't mind being touched by us tourists. Nonetheless, some people clearly enjoy petting stingrays more than others.
Oh my god, should I?
Don't feed the sharks.
Fuck.
No, it's okay.
No,
Don't move.
it's okay.
Don't move. Just don't feed them, okay? Don't feed the sharks. Don't feed them.
Ah, it hit me. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So many. And they're so big.
This is absolutely crazy.
I see there is no volunteers to go first.
You go first. Oh my god. Shit.
At first, nobody was very eager to join the sharks in the water.
If you're even scared, how am I supposed to ever enter the water?
Our guide tried to set our minds at ease by telling us that in the half a year that she'd been doing this tour, the worst thing that happened was that somebody lost part of a toe. Usually though, while these so-called nurse sharks certainly look very scary due to their considerable size of up to 3 meters, they're actually relatively harmless and don't show aggressive behavior towards humans. Nonetheless, they should not be underestimated, since this species is actually ranked 4th in documented shark bites on humans. This is it for our Maldives video. As always, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe.